OJ here on Guam TK. I'm just gonna call him TK. I'd like to thank him. I know it's cliche for giving me an opportunity to post on his channel. I don't know. I was just on the internet one day. Back in the day when they first installed internet, talking to Thomas Edison. Wait a minute, that's too far back. But anyway, I was just on the internet looking for something about body count, and lo and behold, this guy he was posting it, and he said he wanted me to post something on his channel, and I was like, well, I didn't even look at his sub count. I was like, I still don't even know. I was just like, wow, somebody looked at my content and they said I would like for that guy to post on my channel. And this day I still really don't know how many subs he has, and he'll always, yeah. Well, he always hold a YouTube spot in my heart. So anyway, with that, guys, as you can see, I think might be the first guy to post Battlefield to his channel or whatever. So congratulations to me. And yes, I'm not hopping on the Battlefield 3 bandwagon or train. Been posting Battlefield Bad Company 2 since let me see, after the first month Modern Warfare 2 came out. I remember the day. I was playing a free for all like I usually do in Call of Duty, and I got commando knifed 4 to 5 times back to back, and I said, oh no, fuck this game, and I went out and got Halo 3. I wanted to get better at Halo. Gears of War 2 got a little bit better than that, but you already know, if you don't have a strong ass connection, a Sandy Rapids connection, there's no point in you playing Gears of War 2. Gears of War 3, please save us from crappy person-to-person connection on Gears of War 2. Anyway, I got finished with those games, and that was like over a period of time or whatever. And I have been hearing things about Battlefield Bad Company 2, and I was like, well, I really want a decent first-person shooter, but I don't know, because I was like everybody else. It's a wide map, and it's gonna take me so long to kill somebody, and you kind of fall into all the trappings of when you get into the game. You want a long range snipe. You kind of don't want to help the objective because you feel like you putting yourself out there, because if you go armed, you'll everybody's looking at the objective. And I just noticed that like my scope just like, I don't know if it's my power direct or whatever, but my scope just automatically just appeared, or maybe my mind's playing tricks on me, ghetto boys. I don't know. Yeah, I just ran off my topic. Yeah, they playing the objective. It's not like that. I mean, for the most part, people, if you have a team that's focused on one objective, like let's say for the, sorry about that, my tongue slipped, ladies. If you on this map right here in the garage where they have the objective, if a team just huddles up in there, it's basically like they set themselves up for some kind of death trap. And I don't know what this idiot is doing. You never get any kills over here. Why would you do that? That's just wrong. So, maybe it's Battlefield, it just gets a bad reputation because of people, they don't want to play the game correctly. And one thing I kind of see when I see, come on. Oh, split the defense, couldn't get them. But when I see YouTube commentators, it seems like they don't want to die. And that's the difference between playing Call of Duty and playing Battlefield. Good players, they will die. Unless they're vehicle whores. I mean, it's so hard to fucking shoot a fucking really good Apache pilot out of the sky. No matter what you say, Gustav or what the fuck ever. It's so fucking hard to get those guys out of the sky, but that's another topic for another day. If you're a good player, you just gotta face the fact that sometimes you might die. I mean, you won't go on streets where you just kill a whole bunch of people, but you're gonna die. And kill to death ratio in this game, it really means nothing. I mean, there was a guy, I looked up his stats, which I sometimes do when I see like level 50s using Sagas or whatever. The guy had, hold up, I just want to see that hip fire work. I kind of forgot about this gameplay, but yeah, level 50 using the Sega. He had 7.0 KD. No, not 7. That was somebody else. He had a 5.0 KD, and the guy was a mad vehicle whore with the Sega, but he had been playing the game for let me see, 1,444 hours, and don't know how the fucking 40 mil shotgun didn't kill that guy. But anyway, He had been playing the game for so long, 1,444 hours, and he didn't even have one single MCOM attacker pin, which is if you arm for a craze. And I haven't been playing the game that long. I only have, let's see, 500 hours logged into the game, and that's not really a lot when you think about it. Maybe it is. I don't really know. Whatever. But I already have 14 pins, and to me, that's just really fucking sad. If you're gonna play, especially from what he had said, from what he had been playing, he only had been playing Rush, which is the game I'm playing right now, where it's just basically like not like yeah, it's close thing to demolition or whatever. But he only played this mode. He didn't play SWAT Deathmatch, which is basically like a team deathmatch 4-on-4. Conquest, which is still like an objective game. It's just like domination except for let's see, you can spawn trap, but and see, I didn't shoot that guy because one, I didn't spot him, and I'll talk about that later, and two, it was really no point because he's moving away from. Don't know how the fuck I didn't get that guy either. Damn, what the fuck was I just talking about? Shit, it'll come to me in a little bit. Well, I might as well talk about the gun while I'm fucking trying to get my mind together or whatever, because I just lost my topic. Sorry about that. I'm using the AEK 971, and I'm not really like a gun person, but from what I've heard and like what I've not studied, but saw on the internet, it's another variation of the AK-47. I don't really know why they don't have it in the game, but mostly because I don't know. I don't think a lot of what we call it, army units really use the AK-47 anymore, besides like terrorist groups or whatever. So I think this is another modification of it. They have another modification in the game, which is I think I just realized something. Like when I had switched to my 40 mil, I lose my fucking scope or whatever. Or maybe that's just me. Maybe my mind's still playing tricks on me or whatever. But the AN-94 is another variation of AK. It's very powerful, and from what I've heard, when the game was like first day out, like unpatched, it was just like a one-shot kill, which I can kind of see because it's an AK-47 shooting the 7.62 rounds, and it's two of them flying accurate like an M16. M16 shoots don't know how to kill a guy. I know people are gonna correct me or whatever, but the 5.56 or whatever, and three of those, they're gonna do damage in one spot. But imagine two bullets of that caliber of the AK doing the same accurate damage in one spot. It's just like all your insides are fucking ripped. Battlefield, it does a great job of balancing the games to a certain point. I still don't think they've balanced the Sega for the most part, because it's getting close to Battlefield 3 launch, and I'm sure they'll come back to this game because this game has a very low, I won't say loyals, but a very large fan base, and a lot of people, this was their salvation from Call of Duty. If this game, did I kill that guy? SWAT 6. If this game hadn't come out, I don't know what game I would be playing besides Jesus. Probably Halo. I'll probably be like posting nothing but Halo, because to tell you the truth, Call of Duty franchise is really in the fucking toilet. The sales are always going to be there, but it just not even the simpleness of the game, but the fact that they cater to scrubs. Was that a 2-piece? No 2-piece. Oh, fucking want that 2-piece. But they don't as much people say they pass the game, they don't fix the problems. Black Ops, God help them, they tried 2-piece. Shout out Jay Easy. Yes, I love fucking Jay Easy or whatever. I gotta think about my own shit for a 2-piece or whatever. But God help them, they tried. But you gotta think about it like this: if a game comes out without a beta or whatever, and please get the fuck out of my objective, or our team's objective, without a beta, and you don't know the problems, it's gonna have it in. You release the game with like bad hit detection. Oh, that's fucking sweet. It's just gonna be a total disaster, and people are gonna keep playing it for the simple fact that it's an easy game to pick up, and a lot of people play it. I get invites. Not saying I'm some kind of big guy or whatever, but you get invites from Black Ops because very accessible game. Don't know how to kill that guy. It's a very accessible game. You'll pick it up very easily, and you win some, you lose some. And to tell you the truth, if I did play Call of Duty, I posted it. It must. I'm going to offend a lot of people by saying this, but it's easier to get a Call of Duty gameplay than it is to get a Battlefield commentary gameplay. For one, some of these Battlefield games, they last a long time, and luckily for me, I didn't pick one that's like 30-40 minutes long, and I do have those like saved on the computer's hard drive, and I would have to like edit those out. And in Battlefield, it's not so much of you being a superstar. I mean, I know in Call of Duty, just one man can change the flow. Like, if I'm just throwing the name out there. Well, you know a big time YouTuber. I don't have to fucking explain to you. Dudes who put up 200, 300 plus games or whatever. If those dudes join the game with just some random scrubbity dubbity ass guys in a team deathmatch or domination, they're gonna win. Not because they have good teamwork, but because of grenades. No, not grenades, but the guys fucking killing power. In Battlefield, you being the Slayer really doesn't help. You can get as many kills as you want to. Like, I've had games on Battlefield when I go like, 60 plus. I know I fucked up and said the word, but my fucking tongue don't whatever. It's 60 plus or whatever. Go 60 plus or 50 or whatever, and I still lose. And you feel like an ass because no matter how good you do individually, you're your high KD or whatever, it still sucks to lose. I mean, you can't justify losing. I mean, I just had to stop for a minute to see. Sometimes I have to admire my handiwork sometimes, but you can't be satisfied with losing. There's nothing anybody can tell me. Like, one guy tried to tell me, like, he was in the Black Hawk, and he got like 70 kills because his guy was like, I wouldn't say he was just doing the zigzag pattern with the fucking Black Hawk or whatever. He got 70 kills, but his team lost. And to me, he was attacking, I was defending or whatever. And to me, it was nothing he could really tell me to justify like him being, what's the word I'm looking for? Grateful that he got those 70 kills. I mean, yeah, it's fun to get like a whole bunch of kills at certain points, but there comes a point when losing, it just gets old. I think it took out by a sniper here. It's just the same thing with, don't know why that guy's teabagging, because my team's basically just like shitting all over his team's mouth. So, just like that right there. Perfect example. Dude sitting back sniping. I wouldn't even say sniping. Okay, I'm gonna watch this again. I think I'll take it all, whatever. But anyway, guy sitting back with the sniper kit. Yeah, that's a fucking, I don't know what the fuck that shit is. Like, I don't have it when I know I'm not going crazy, or maybe I am. But fucking get back on topic. Come on. Yes, a guy using the recon kit. If he would have been over his team's objective, throwing out motion sensors, or at least doing something like spotting guys from long distance with his scope, instead of trying to get a kill, maybe my teammates would have gotten in there, and I barely survived that fucking bullet. My teammates wouldn't have gotten in there, and
I'm a heavy MG.
Sorry that talking a long time, and fucking I just ate some Oreo creamsicles. As a matter of fact, I keep talking about those bitches. Look at that shit again, sitting on top of the fucking shit, and tis Mr. Sniper, Mr. Teddy Bear. I just ate some creamsicle Oreos and they're coming up, but I will be eating when I go to this commentary probably like another packet or so, because them bitches are fucking delicious. You know what? Before this commentary ends, in Battlefield, when Battlefield 3 comes out, it's all about playing your kit. Every kid has a potential to kill, but the fact of the matter is how you use it. It's not how you kill with it, because anybody can get a kill with it. If you play recon, spot people, use your motion sensors. I think they're gonna make a return. Take out counter snipe. If you can't counter snipe, please don't pick up a ball action rifle. It hurts the team and me, and it embarrasses you and me, UNITY. If you use the assault kit, which is going to be the medic kit, please don't just ramble revive, which is going to be out because you know you're not going to be pick up people or whatever. But health pass, give out health pass. You see somebody low on health, don't ignore them or whatever. Please help them out. Support people. You don't have ammo. Drop an ammo pack. Everybody needs ammo. It's a war game. First person shooter. How am I gonna kill him if I don't have the ammo, Jim? And what's the other one? Recon. Recon is. I think I died again here too. So I don't really care about it. But engineers, please repair tanks and take out other vehicles. It's so simple. Just I don't know. You'll learn when Battlefield 3 comes out. If you don't, whatever. So anyway, thanks to TK for allowing me to post. This is OJ. Hopefully you enjoyed the commentary or whatever. You know, you might want to come by, check out the channel, link maybe in the description or whatever. So yeah, this is OJ. This is about winning. Shia.